lovely, my friend. I'll always love you forever. I really think you know. I really think you know. Oh, I'll be alright without you. Haven't needed you, but I'm still missing you. No one can take your place. I know it's selfish, but I wish I had you the way I had you. And every day goes by, I look up, I thank God that I had you. I know it's selfish, but I wish I had you the way I had you. And every day goes by, I look up, I thank God that I had you. Documentarian, very historical in the civil rights movement. That's essentially, yeah, I would have to say movement. He documented a Black Panther, and his name escapes me right now, but this particular Black Panther was in jail, and my dad was a journalist, and he went in and interviewed him. Hopefully the name will come back to me at some point. And he did documented gangs in Los Angeles.
Wow.
Crips and Bloods, and
Whoa.
just very kind of like community aware,
Right.
you know.
So you grew up
with
in
this
that
work.
environment.
I grew up in that environment. My mother grew up on television. Was the first African American female on television. She starred on the Leslie Uggam Show and
Huh.
Mr. Novak. Was also a singer. Opened up for Ornette Coleman.
Huh. Wait a minute. You said she was the first African American female
Teenager.
teen?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's
So
wonderful.
both of my parents are very historical. I'd like to call them underground legends. Like they're kind of like people that really no one knows about
Right.
yet, but they have this, you know, historical importance,
Sure.
you know, about them. So
Well, I know one thing. You certainly display both the male and the female aspect of greatness,
thank you.
and yet humbleness. What are some of your goals?
But some of my goals is to definitely this year I'm going to complete my album project. I've been working on it for some years, dealing with other production companies, studios, and so on and so forth, and it never seemed to be completed. So this year I took it upon myself, with my mother's help. She's my investor. Helped me put together our own recording studio in our home. So I just have a couple more things I need to get started, but I'm just going to do it myself. I'm going to do record my project myself, of course, with all the wonderful local artists that I've come to know and befriended from living here and performing here for the past couple years. So you can look out for that.
Now, the song we just heard, tell us a little bit about that.
Well, that song is not yet titled, but I guess you can call it Yesterday.
Sure.
And I've written so many songs about my dad passing away, and some of them I don't even remember, but that was the latest one. And this is about how someone was here just yesterday. You know, they were just here just yesterday, and the next day they're not there. You know, and how sometimes as humans, I guess I call it selfishness in the song, that
Sure.
we're selfish, that we want that person back.
Sure.
You know, we want it how it used to be,
Yes.
you know, but it cannot be that way, and just have to look at it, flip it, and say, well, I just thank God that I had the chance to experience your life and be a part of your life, but now you're somewhere better, you're in heaven, God needs you up there now, I'm still going to miss you here, but, you know.
But you know, I believe with your personality, your attraction, your magnitude, your father's with you. Always.
Oh, I know.
Always. I mean, because when you speak, when you sing, when you touch the lives of other folks, That's just a reflection of the tree that helped planted you on
Yeah.
this earth. You know?
Yeah, I know he's with me, and because when he was alive as a physical being on Earth, I'm the only daughter. I have 4 brothers, and so I'm a daddy's girl. I was spoiled, pretty much got whatever I wanted
Sure.
within the means of our finances. I wasn't like sporting a Porsche for my 17th birthday or whatever, but he
Well,
kind
for your 18th birthday, then.
Yeah, well, the 18th birthday. What happened. I don't know. But I pretty much, and I'm not a spoiled brat either. But I feel like, my father's up there with my heavenly Father, and I'm praying, and he's like, "All right, look, God, let's make sure we get this answer going here."
Right.
So I feel like I still feel spoiled. I feel like all kind of cool things are happening, things that I ask for, things that I don't even, ask for. So.
Well, when we come back, we're going to just be able to talk a little bit more about it. Can we hear some more of your singing later on and talk about some of the adventures that you have throughout the city of Atlanta?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
We'll be right back with Leaf.